Welcome, this is your Option Monster Volatility Sonar Report. From the floor of the SIBO, this is Jamie Tyrrell of Group 1 Trading. Well, Friday was an absolutely wild ride with the S&P 500 dropping down more than 20 points, rallying back to finish unchanged. The VIX finished slightly upwards in the 26-27 range. Throughout the day today, we've seen that VIX move downward. Early in the morning, there was still a lot of trepidation here. The February 30 calls were getting bid. The VIX cash was actually up and over 27 briefly this morning. But as the S&P 500 has settled in to up 5, up 6, up small on the day with very little intraday volatility, we've been sitting at this S&P level for the past 2 hours. We've seen the VIX creep down. Now you need to remember the 26 level in the VIX would imply an average daily move of over 2% in the S&P 500. And we haven't really been able to sustain that kind of volatility anytime in the past several months. So although we have popped up this high, in order to stay at 26, we're going to have to see 3% moves, 2% moves commonly. And so early in this week will be a good gauge for whether or not the VIX can stay above 25 or whether it's going to continue to leak back down. If we don't see a big move Tuesday, Wednesday, you can expect that to start coming back down regardless of whether we're up small or down small. Just the lack of volatility will make the elevated VIX level harder to sustain. On the other hand, if we do see a pop, things could really heat up in the VIX pit. There have been a lot of concern in the past few weeks about the 30 level, 35, a lot of protection getting bought there. Not so much over the last couple days, but if that flares back up, it'll be interesting to see if those upside strikes once again become hot and trading quite actively. Other than that, we've had a couple of trades on the upside, people selling the February 32's to buy 2.5 times as many February 47.5 calls. It's a strategy for crash protection, selling the closer to the at-the-money option, buying the further upside call pays off in the event that the VIX really pops 50, 60, 70. But so far that's what we've had here. VIX creeping downward as the market stabilizes. We'll see where things go tomorrow. Jamie Tyrrell with Group 1 Option Monster.